Hi, I'm Shelly with Emerge Marketing Solutions, and this is our first Take 5 to Thrive video. I'm excited to be here at the marketplace with Jaime England, and this is one of my favorite places to come and work. So as an entrepreneur and 2 years ago when I started, our internet connection at home was awful, and so having to work from home, I thought, you know what, this is a good way in a new community to get involved, to get to know people, and then also use some of Jaime's Wi-Fi and have wonderful.
It worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it did. So I came and worked from the marketplace probably for the first 9 months, at least once a week, if not more. And so it was a great way to get to know people. I love the marketplace, and I love Jaime's story and her family's story of being committed to the Manning community. And so what we're doing is taking 5 minutes every other week to share an entrepreneur's story about why they chose rural Iowa and their business that they've started. So Jaime, tell us a little bit about your business here and how you got started.
I'm from Manning, so my husband and I knew we wanted to come back and live and raise our kids someday. The idea for the marketplace was sparked from what is Manning missing, what could it use, especially as we were going to move back from the Des Moines area, things we'd miss, and things that would be fun, for the younger crowd, but just kind of everybody to be able to utilize and, what would be nice to have. So it was kind of a collaboration of ideas, and I'd been talking to a couple other friends that lived back here, and they were all in agreement. They had similar ideas, and so it just was really sparked that I was going to do it because nobody else was.
Nobody else wanted to take
if
that
we were
leap.
going to move back anyway, I would have to change jobs at least when I moved, and was willing to take that risk as I kind of had a better, more clear picture of what it could be, I guess.
Excellent. So you have coffee here, you also have home decor and home goods, as well as clothing and fashion. And so you've been in business for 3 years now, and you just
4.
Oh, 4 years now.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so you just expanded to offering home interior decorating type services.
Yeah, over the last couple of years we had a lot of requests for that, but I just time-wise was not able to accommodate that. But as we've brought on some more employees and they also have that interest and willing to be able to go out and do that, it has gone really well for the first little run already. So
Excellent. That's awesome. I know we've had you out to our house, and I can't do the work that she can do, so I love it. So tell us a little bit, what's it like having a business in rural Iowa? Quality of life and kind of the welcomingness of the community and support of the community.
I think especially in our town, lots of people in town were excited about a new business, and so they're very supportive, whether it's the Community Betterment Foundation in helping us get the building, or funds to help with that. The city was very on board, and local people to help support it. So just by word of mouth and all of that, you feel supported, and they also know that we're not open on Sundays, but they know I need family time, especially to start out when you don't have the employees to help with, the flexibility, which we've been able to work into, which is very nice. And knowing that if I have to run to watch my kids play basketball, it's like a minute drive down the street. So I'm not going across town, or don't have to necessarily take off a ton of time to still have that family life as well.
Right. And I love that as well, the balance between being able to raise a family and be there for my kids. Today I'm running our baby chicks around to each of their classrooms so the kids can see them. It's kind of fun. And I know being able to go on field trips and things like that, in previous jobs that I've had in other places, it's a lot harder to take that time off. So it's one of the benefits I love here. How about getting involved in the community? How easy is it to be involved if you want to?
Oh, well, at least in our town, you can overdo it on staying busy with extra organizations and volunteering. I've found it's very beneficial that we're a local Main Street community, which helped a lot with grants for the building, and that was prior to actually opening, but coming in as a new business. But also just to be involved in the other things and making it just a happening town, and it's very easy, I guess, on the local preschool board also to stay involved in multiple ways and really what you're passionate about or what maybe your family's most involved in to help keep that going, I guess.
Excellent. So if you were going to give some advice to others our age or maybe even younger who are considering starting a new business or choosing rural Iowa for their business, what are some tips or tricks that you'd tell them?
I guess you don't always want to ask people because you know that then that might start rumors of what you might be doing. But at the same time, I found out about so many resources that way that I would not have known, even though I had just made one call to find out what the lease might be on the building before I even really had said anything. But it was nice to find out a lot of different resources and different groups that are out there or grants available or things like getting a business plan started that I just Googled everything and there's better ways to go about that. So but then I ended up taking one of the, like a venture school that had a ton more resources and also helped guide you to do some research on your potential business and the viability of it, which was very helpful.
Excellent. Well, and I know a lot of the communities that we work with are very welcoming to new businesses and are willing to help support them and get them started in many ways. So if you're ever looking to start a business, come check out the marketplace, see what Jamie's done here, and check out some of the main streets in rural Iowa are a happening place to be, and so consider those when you're thinking about expanding your business or starting your businesses. So we hope to see you again in 2 weeks when we do another Take 5 to Thrive. But thanks for being our first one, Jamie.
Thanks, Shelley.
All right. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you soon.